Howdy, everybody. Welcome back. This is Big Mike. Playing some more Golden Sun. Couldn't think of the name of it to save my life. I was actually planning on playing this yesterday or the day before, but the recording didn't turn out so well at the beginning because people kept messaging me, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll do it another day. So, I guess that's today. I've been out since about 4-ish, doing something called DAG, or Dagger here. For those of you who are not familiar with Dagger here, it is basically a bunch of people out in the field with foam weapons beating the holy hell out of each other. I know, sounds kind of stupid, sounds kind of nerdy, but it's a lot of fun. Also, good exercise. It's the main reason I do it. You know, aside from the fact that the people that I go with are really freaking awesome. When we left off last time, we had just finished the big conversation with Isaac's mom about psi energy and all of that. By the way, one of my friends mentioned to me, it's not psi energy, it's pronounced like synergy. Bitch, I'm gonna pronounce it how I want to pronounce it. If you don't like it, bite me. It's just like if I'm pronouncing any of the names wrong. At this point, I don't give a crap because they've got some stupid-ass names. I mean, not these guys, Isaac, Garrett, Jenna. Those are pretty cool names, but like Mirandi, and I don't even remember the dude's name. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing all day, you know. I made Grunt, or no, I didn't make Grunt. I made Pawn, I guess, because they have this whole, you have to be there for 4 weeks before you can actually be considered a full member, which is legit, you know, basically make sure, you know, are we going to have to kick you out after you've been showing up? I'm fully behind this. So I did my, they seem to know little of Seoul Sanctum's mysteries. Who's they? What is a Seoul Sanctum? And why do we care? The Elders of Vale must not permit anyone to enter even Kraden. Okay, so Kraden's the old fucker we're supposed to be going to see. I don't know who the Elders are. I'm just guessing it's the old fucks that are in the house directly north of mine. But, Kraden, can we use him? No, apparently. I don't know. Can you? His knowledge is no meager thing. We can use him. Well, that's good. That's always a good sign. Remember, kids, use your elders to the best of their ability, or the best of your ability, or just use them. Don't listen to that. That's horrible advice. Learn from them. Don't use them. But he's more stubborn than we expected. Well, he's old. I mean, and cunning too. Cunning beyond measure. I can't really blame that one on being old or young. That's just something you are or aren't. If he won't go willingly, then we can always... I don't like where that's going. Uh-oh, what? Oh, they noticed us. I didn't even check to see if... Does this have his name on there? Oh, no, it doesn't. You there, what are you doing? Walking. What are we doing? I don't know if that's supposed to be like him asking, you know, like repeating the question, like, what are we doing? What? Or if he's actually just like, I don't know what's going on. We were walking, and then we stopped. Because, like, he's the furthest away from where they were standing, so he could have just not heard any of that. Were you eavesdropping on our conversation? You know what? Yeah, what you gonna do about it? Oh, well, I can't permit you to continue your spying. Bitch, I will shove a foot up your ass. Hey, you're the ones who are sneaking around. What? Sneaking? Who are you to accuse me? That's Garrett. He's an idiot. Kill him first. So Kraden's engagement was with you. I guess. I don't know. I don't see a ring on my finger. Yeah, we're off to meet him right now. By the way, yes, that was a gay marriage legalization joke. So we're off to meet him right now. And this appointment is important enough to drive us away. Fuck yeah! Go piss off. If your errand is more important than our own, then come on, 3v2. We got you. Come on. Go. Oh. Okay. Oh. All right. You're letting us go. Apparently, that's what he said. Are you sure, Satiros? The fuck kind of name is that? Mirandi, we have no reason to delay these children any further. That's right. Now get the fuck out of my way before I stick a boot up your ass. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come at me, bro. 1v1 me. Come on. Go, children. You mustn't keep Kraden waiting. Bitch, I will rip that bright-ass blue hair straight out of your skull. Fuck with me. I don't know who you fucking with. Just who were they? I already know too much about Seoul Sanctum. That's... The fuck is a Seoul Sanctum? I'm just... Somebody tell me what the fuck Seoul Sanctum is. Things that even the Elders of Vale don't know. Like, I know what Seoul Sanctum is. I've played the game. I remember roughly what it's supposed to be. But in-game, they've not said what Seoul Sanctum... They're like, yeah, Seoul Sanctum. Soul Sanctum. What the fuck is a Seoul Sanctum? Like, if I was Isaac, I'd be sitting there like, the fuck are you guys talking about? Seriously. Exposition me, please. What were they saying about the elements? Fire, water, earth, and wind? I think that's the... yes, earth, water, fire, and wind. I usually start with fire. But, I mean, come on. Even with the Planeteers, fire was always the coolest power. You know, you could use heart and... Oh, there goes a bottle. Use heart and make friends with everyone, or use earth and make a big wall, water to put out fires and help people, or wind to blow people away. But come on! The Ring of Fire. You know what? This is the third time we've caught you, and you keep destroying the planet. So I'm gonna light all your shit on fire. Come on, why didn't they ever do that? They plan to set them into motion. Well, water... That makes sense with water and wind. Earth? How do you... I guess you roll a boulder down a hill? And fire, I don't even know. And the 4 elemental stars are the key. If I remember correctly, I don't know if he says them now, but if I remember correctly, it's water is Mercury, earth is Venus, fire is Mars, and then wind is... Not Neptune. Oh no, water might be Neptune, I'm not sure on that one. What is wind? Pluto? Uranus? Maybe it's Uranus. It's been... Oh God. Like, these are also, you know, old school, you know, Mars is red and fiery, and Mercury is blue, so it's water. I guess it is liquid, so damn close to the sun. These are things even I, a trained alchemy sage, do not know. Yo, Kraden. You crazy. Oh, Isaac. And Garrett and Jenna. You look like something's bothering you. Aside from, you know, it's pretty obvious it's probably got to do with the blue-haired man and, you know, Blondie, but what's up? What's up? Me? Ah, well. It's those two, isn't it? Seteros and Mirandi. Seriously, I'm glad you can change the names of the main 4 characters, but let us change those fucking names too, because those are hard to say. Seteros and Mirandi were their names, right? Are they still out there? They're very persistent. They want something from you, Kraden. That seems to be the case. They want his beard. That is an amazing beard. It's kind of like the beard I'm growing, only it's white and not curly. Lucky bastard. Seems to be. Mount Aleph and Seoul Sanctum. Okay, so Mount Aleph is the mountain, so Seoul Sanctum is in the mountain, I believe. They spoke as if they'd seen them with their own eyes. Right. Isn't that strange? Just a little bit. Yes, you can't enter Mount Aleph without a very good reason. And if they entered secretly, then they might even be thieves. You think? My God. Now I know why Isaac doesn't question anything. He's surrounded by idiots. He's just used to it. This probably explains why he doesn't talk in anything other than shaking his head or nodding. We have to go tell the high elders in the village. My point continued. Idiots. I get it. They're like 15, 16, 17, but still, they're fucking tards. Wait, everyone! And here comes the Grandmaster Idiot. I still don't know how accurate the things they said were. We can do nothing until we confirm what they told me. Because that's a good idea. I just have to remember, so many good books, so many good games, so many good movies would never have happened if people just ignored things. Horror movies. You hear that noise in the basement? Fuck no. Movie's over. Action movies. Hey, so there's this thing. It's an alien. Can we blow it up from orbit with a nuke? Probably. But we're gonna send in people. Let's blow it up from orbit with a nuke. Okay. And what should we do? Well, we go confirm it. How about we just don't, and we tell the elders, just the elders, not the village, and the elders can go confirm it, and if they confirm it, then we can hunt them down. Do you mean we should go into Seoul Sanctum ourselves? Yep. Isn't that impossible? Why would it be? Because elders, they're mean. Just because climbing Mount Aleph is forbidden? Yeah. We're just going to see whether they've been to the mountain. Surely that would be acceptable. Now, kids, this is the equivalent of, it's perfectly fine. Like, the van is a little old, but free candy. Come on, just get in the van. There's candy. No. Why do we have to go? We fine if they don't see us, right? No. Sure, you say no, but you know you want to. Garrett, I swear to God, I'm going to punch you in the dick. So damn hard. This will just be our secret, okay? Jenna, why? I don't want to. Fine. Then it's decided. God. No. Why am I the leader? You know what? Actually, you know what? Given the other options we have, that probably is the best plan. There's some dangerous places between Mount Aleph and Seoul Sanctum. Like a village. But you can handle it, right, Isaac? It's really not that big a deal. You're more cautious than Garrett is, Isaac, so you'll be fine. Oh, damn. Just damn. You don't have to be so blunt. Well, you are. Kinda fits the theme we've got going with this party. A hammer, a sack of rocks, a mute, and an old crazy motherfucker. This is a great start off to a game. Might sound like I'm ragging on the game, but seriously, do love it. It's just some of the characters do some stupid shit. This is our best bet. Alright, let's go. Alrighty. I'm just coming in here because I remember there being one of these barrels had something in it. Check the barrel, but didn't find anything. Check the jar. Aha, that's the one. 5 coins. Yeah, when I did that little bit of recording the other day, I checked those 2 jars over to the side, and I checked the entire house, and that's pretty much the only thing there. Actually, not pretty much. That is the only thing there. Also, I wanted to point out something. You see this rock here? There's a psi energy you get later. It's an item-based one. Some psi energy you get by leveling up. Most of the world-affecting psi energy you get, however, you get by equipping items. There's no limit to how many of these items the character can have equipped. The only real big thing to remember is some of them cost more than others. So you want to equip them to people who can more effectively use them. Like if you have something you're going to be using 15 times in a single town, give it to the mage who has, 500 psi energy points, whatever they're called, versus Garrett who might have 100. You're not planning on sneaking up to Mount Aleph, are you? Seriously, why does everyone have my beard? It's creep. Well, no, I take that back. I've got cheek scruff and he doesn't. He's just got a big chin strap. Or is that like a hat? No, I'm not planning on sneaking up there. Well, I'll overlook it this time. But I've got my eye on you, Isaac. Do you not see, like, the old dude and the girl and fucking Firehead behind me? Seriously, why does everyone only see me? How big is Isaac? Like, is this dude 8 foot tall and, like, big as a brick shithouse? Seriously. Alright. Let's see what we've got. Oh, more frickin' talking. That isn't gonna tell us a damn thing. This is the entrance to Seoul Sanctum. This is your first time here, right? Wait a minute, wait. This is the entrance to Seoul Sanctum. Garrett said there was danger between where they were and Seoul Sanctum. I walked through the upper level of a town. Yeah, Garrett. The town is so dangerous. This is your first time here, right? Yes. It's an important relic of our past. Take a good look at it. It's dusty. Lots of dust. Oh, and flooding, too. Alright. Let's start by going over here. I already remember how these early puzzles go, so I'm just going to go ahead and not fuck up. And shift. Yeah, I'm running this on an emulator, so... Oh my god. Skipping this. Alright, so I'm back. Oh, wrong button. Anyway, yeah, I'm playing this on an emulator, so that's what's going on. There was something I was saying earlier, and I just kind of cut out in the middle of it. I'm sorry. Fuck. And we're back. I'm going to be skipping through most of these stupid little fights. If I run into a new enemy that looks interesting, or a boss... no, that's not the way I go. I'll go ahead and let that one play through, but for now, it's just like, there's no point. It's all vermin, mushrooms, and bats. Isaac checked the chest, and he found a small jewel. Alright, so this is one of the few puzzles that the game has. There's multiple kinds of puzzles, and a lot of them rely on the synergy, so it's actually a pretty decent puzzle game. I mean, if you really want some fun puzzles. It's going to be kind of boring now, because, you know, I'm playing the game. The right eye is sparkling, but there's a hole where the left eye should be. Okay, so that's where I put you. But, yeah, I mean, none of the puzzles are too difficult. The hardest part of the puzzle is figuring out which tool the game wants you to use. Because some of them... Oh, my God. Anyway, some of the puzzles require you to use certain synergies, so... You have to be kind of careful. That's not the way I want to go. Because you have to figure out what it wants you to use. Sometimes it'll want you to use the one that reveals hidden objects in an area. Sometimes it'll want you to move things or blow things up or blow wind on an area. It could be any one of 100 different things. Well, not quite 100, but I want to say by the end of the game you get, oh man, about 40 or 50 synergy that are just used in the world, and that's by the end of the second game. It's really, really intense. What's wrong, Kraden? Amnesia hitting again? Or, not amnesia, Alzheimer's? Those two said there was a hidden passage leading deeper into the sanctum. I wonder if it could be those statues we can move. I've come here many times, and I've always thought it looked strange. I'd always imagined Seoul Sanctum would look different somehow. Seoul Sanctum, I would, you know, you'd think there'd be like a giant motif of the sun. What do you mean? Seoul Sanctum was built in honor of the sun, as I just said. For those of you who don't know, Sol is sun, Luna is moon. It's just old. I don't even know that. Is that Latin? I don't know. Somebody in the comments tell me what that actually came from, because I just know it as Sol and Luna. I don't actually know where it's from. This is definitely not the first game I've seen it in, though. And I know games like to take a lot of stuff from, you know, Latin. There ought to be something here to reflect that. I was always puzzled why there wasn't. Puzzled? In a puzzle game? Sorry. If there's a hidden passage, then maybe it leads to... Well, let's see if we can find it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I think he's serious. Should we help him? Yes, because with how old this dude is, he might try to stab one of us if we don't, just because he gets desperate. But it's too dangerous for us to split up, because there's... Well, I guess there are monsters. We should stay together. Okay, that's legit. Alright, I'm just gonna go and tell you, there's nothing there because you can't move that one. If you move that one, it just leads to an empty room with another statue. that you can't move. So it's this one over here that you gotta move. And I think that's an upstairs. Oh, God, I don't like this one. Alright. Ah, fuck you! Alright. Well, that's a pretty good place to call it. Save. Yes. Now, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different from now on. I'm just going to be doing like 21-minute sections, 20-minute sections, roughly like that, and uploading, rather than doing, 3, 4 uploads in a single day, and then you guys just not seeing me for a month. Because I know that was probably annoying some of you. I'll be doing about a 20-minute upload once every 2 to 3 days, so it should be pretty interesting to see how people like it. Plus, this will also let me start doing other games. Along with this, like I can do a 20-minute recording of this, and then do a 20-minute recording of Reciteer. Still don't know exactly how I'm supposed to say that, but as I pointed out with my whole Psynergy thing earlier, I don't give a damn. So that's where I'm going to go ahead and call this for here. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys come back for the next episode. Y'all come back now. You hear?